Hey guys, welcome to Liga. Welcome to another video, and it's time to give you guys an update. Breaking news, kind of, if you already didn't know, but the La Liga has been suspended. We will not be having many more La Liga games for at least 2 weeks. That includes this upcoming weekend. That coupled with everything else that's been going on around the world. Serie A has been already suspended. La Liga gave a statement, and I'll be reading that to you. Given the circumstances known this morning, referring to the quarantine at Real Madrid and the possible positives in players from other clubs, La Liga has considered that the circumstances are already in place to continue with the next phase of the protocol of action against COVID-19. Consequently, in accordance with the measures established in Royal Decree 664/1997 of May 12, we agreed to suspend at least the next 2 match days. The same measures has already been taken in Italian football. Alright, so what does that mean for the next couple of weeks? That means that, well, as I said, next 2 match days, no La Liga, so means no more Barcelona to watch for 2 more weeks. And you might be saying, but wait, don't we have to play the Champions League game against Napoli that was already supposed to be played with closed doors? Let's be honest here. Italy, it's an outbreak. They haven't played games in a while for a lot of teams. And there's a big risk that you could have problems even with closed doors. No, guys, we're not having the return leg. For one, because Real Madrid are on quarantine because one of their players was diagnosed positive for coronavirus, and that will probably be the last time I mention it, because even though this video is not going to get monetized anytime soon, I don't want any trouble, so it's not going to be appearing on the title. It will be, something along the lines of La Liga suspended. But yeah, pretty much Champions League is gonna be suspended for a bit. I expect. There's no way we can play the quarterfinals without the rest of the teams in the quarterfinals, and Real Madrid literally cannot play for 2 more weeks. So they're not playing Champions League. Barcelona are not gonna be playing Napoli for the I am 99.99999% sure that we're not having any more games for at least 2 more weeks. And that is very, very hopeful that you think that we'll be having games in 2 weeks' time. I actually don't think so. I think that it will be over 2 weeks. And that leads to what's been going on. So, Real Madrid had a player of their basketball team diagnosed with the virus. And therefore, because the basketball players and the soccer players train in the same facility, in Valdebebas, they've been under quarantine, so they can't train, they just have to cancel everything. It's been also diagnosed that Rugani has been diagnosed positive as well. So, first of all, my points on it is that, for one, don't take anything that I'm saying in the medical terms seriously, because I'm not a doctor. I am not a specialist on the subject. I am as informed as any of you could be out there with what the information has been given from mainstream media. So by no means I am a source that can inform you of any relevance. I'm trying to do what I can, what I think, what it's gonna happen in the future of the channel in the near term future. So for the part, what's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks? What can you expect in world football? So, no La Liga, no Serie A. Bundesliga and Liga are going to pretty much be played with closed doors, at least on this weekend. And the Premier League has been confirmed as well to be played under closed doors. Liverpool probably wanting to wrap up that Premier League title as soon as possible, because there's been rumors that these competitions could get cancelled. That meaning that Liverpool would not be getting a Premier League title, meaning that The teams that have been fighting for relegation and for promotion this season would not get any of that and will be very unfair. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't think so. I think that I am extremely sure. I'm very confident that there's no chance that we're going to have Euros this season. There's no way that we have the Euros this season. Why? Because there's going to be delays. There's going to be a lot of delay until they're able to kind of manage what's been going on with the outbreak. And that's going to probably take the season until June, meaning that there's going to be no Euros at all. There's no way that we have the Euros this season. Because first, they cannot start the Euros and not finish the other competitions that are in place right now. The Premier League has to finish. La Liga has to finish. The Champions League has to finish. Everything. The Cups, the second, third, fourth tier divisions, they all have to finish. Why? Because for a lot of these club survivals, it depends on getting those match day revenues on. If there's no match day, some of those clubs cannot pay their players, and more importantly, like, the club goes into financial crisis. So yeah, the seasons are pretty much gonna have to be ended one way or another, but they're gonna have to be, those games need to be played. There was kind of rumors that they were gonna do like playoffs for like the champions, the Champions League and the Europa League places, and then the relegation. I think that's a lot of bollocks, because you can't do that. Because for a reason, we play with a point system, meaning that some teams will be having more or less advantage depending on how many points they have on the table at the moment. So yeah, but at this moment in time, Barcelona are not gonna get the La Liga title just because they're higher than Real Madrid with 2 points ahead and 11 games to go. That's not gonna happen. We are probably gonna see all those games played this season. We're probably not gonna have the Euros if I had to bet my money on it. In terms of the Champions League, do I think that it's gonna get, the Champions League is another story, because although it generates a lot of money, like immensely, especially semifinals and the final, that's a different story, because the club survivals don't depend on the Champions League. The Champions League is just the added bonus to add that extra injection of cash into the club. But at least the leagues need to finish. They need to finish. There's no way that a lot of these clubs would go into financial crisis if the games are not played. So what does it mean to the channel as an overall? There will be videos. Don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. If you guys might forgive me if I miss a couple days in a row, if I do that, then forgive me. Also, I mean, going to my last period for the semester in my uni, so that's that for the next month. But overall, there will be videos. I try to do it as regular as possible. You guys can leave me all your opinions, any other content that you would like me to do. I was thinking maybe do like a, kind of like a Q&A, but I do not have enough comments on my videos to do Q&As, and especially on my social media, so that's not gonna come just yet. Though I'll give you updates throughout what's been going on. I'll probably be doing Premier League reviews until we get those Barcelona games back on track. If you guys would like me to do those games, tell me what games to watch. If you guys want me to do anything else, any other games, I can do that as well. I was also trying to see if we discuss all those other things that at this moment in time I haven't had enough space to do that, which has been talking about previous seasons, Johan Cruyff's dream team, player reviews, all those things that you guys like, that you guys might want to see. Leave it in the comment section. Also, I was considering, would you guys like me to do a FIFA career mode? I do realize I'm a career mode player myself. I haven't played as much, although lately I've been doing the Sheffield United career mode and I've had a lot of fun. But I've been noticing that there's not a lot of Barcelona career modes out there, at least not particularly very good ones, or ones that have been finished. So if you guys would like me to do a Barcelona career mode, I can go ahead and do so, or any other team, to be honest. Although I think for the topic of the channel, a Barcelona career mode would be fitting to be the first one. I gave one episode with last season's edition. It was at the beginning, so I plan just not to post a career mode back then, but I can do it right now. So I'll probably do a career mode video soon, see how it does. I'll probably do 3 to 5 episodes, see how it's doing. If it does decently well, I'll continue it, and I can do more FIFA content for you guys if you like me to. So leave me any of your opinions in the comment section. I'll keep you posted, updated with any other news coming up. Probably my Twitter is gonna be more active now that I'm gonna have to invest less time in YouTube. Probably my Instagram, especially my Twitter, will be more active. They're all in the description below. There was problems with the links. I realized that I fixed that. All my new videos will have the updated links. Under this video there will be also the updated links, so you guys can go ahead and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram as well, and subscribe to the channel. So without saying down, leave me all your opinions in the comment section below. Be safe, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Blaugranas.